Yeah, I can hear that. Hello, hello. Got a few people here already. Hi, Casey. Hi, Tim. Hi, Chris. It's lovely to see all of you. So, before I forget, a big thanks to my good friend Rua for inviting me here. So this is a real honor to be here in the nice, new, updated Rua Room 2.0, or is it 3.0? I can't even remember. It's 3, yeah. So, since my good friend is an Irishman, let's start with a little cover song of one of my favorite Irish songwriters, Luca Bloom. As the tide goes out, this beach is never the same. I don't find a rocky place. That was yesterday's revelation. So much yellow silken hair left behind to bathe in. Here and now, I have to dream again. Here and now, I have to dream again. When the stars go out at the break of morning, well, I get shaky on the blue skies. It's just the way it is sometimes. I lean against the harbor wall, watching the men work on the water. Here and now, I have to dream again. Here and now, I have to dream again. And when the wind is at my door, I'm alone as alone can be. And I hear the ocean's mighty roar, and it's all around me. I hear hornpipes, jigs and reels outside my window. Here and now, I have to dream again. Here and now, I have to dream again. Every morning's a new dawn, a new canvas to dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. 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 Luca Bloom. Merci iedereen. Good to see you. The legend. Oh, wow. It's good to see all of you. So, of course, we're here to, well, you know, the royal we, to promote the new album, Why We Sing. It's not out yet, but it will be next week, October 5th. So exactly 1 week from now, I'll be playing a gig in a Trefpunt Concertzaal in Ghent. And it's not just me. We've got Anouk Turnok, who's opening the show, who's going to be absolutely fantastic. And I'm supported by a great group of friends, but also amazing musicians on the drums, on the guitar, on the piano, on the bass, on the saxophone. So it's going to be very different. So I'm really looking forward to playing the new songs of the new record, Why We Sing. And of course, if you've been alive a couple of weeks, for a couple of weeks, then you know that they've got a new single out as well. So this is a song called Nightwalker. I'm a night walker and I'm roaming ragged roads. Where I've gone, no one knows. I'm a wayward hero walking the lonely, sleepless nights. Time moves on beneath moonlight. So I chase some slowly bygone dream of old haunts soon never seen, to get closer to my rage. Because it's what a night walker does. Well, I'm a searcher for time that slipped away, chasing small victories every day. I'm a rambling gambler walking along the martyr streets, through smoke and mirrors of defeat. So I'm a prodigal son with no return, the many miles still left to burn before I'm heading home. Because that's what a night walker does. It's what a night walker does. It's what a night walker. Now I'm drawn to the barroom lights, where only the lonely still remain. I say a prayer for my righteous tears, I wring the blood to ease the pain. I'm an imposter's dream in a fool's night's arcade. I'm sharpening my pen into a shiny blade, trying to fight off the phantoms at my side, as they do their best to hide. So I drink the devil back down his hole, so in the longer day to show his wicked smile to mine. Because, oh, it could be us. Oh, it could be one of us. It's what a night walker does. It's what a night walker does. It's what a night walker. Na 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 It's what he does. It's what he does. Els, goedenavond. Dahi here. Let me know of any weird sound issues. Something with my voice, but... Alright, sure. How's everyone doing tonight? You alright? Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Yeah. No issues for Tim. That's good. Oh, indeed. So, Jim is playing at de tafel van Elise. En inderdaad, op 13 november speel ik hier in Bodegem. Weer de tafel van Elise. Dus, alright. Dit is een nummer van een andere EP. So a song of Streets Before the Fall called Mary. Around midnight, Mary's raising Cain, as beaming her half-light into the open vein of the passing prophet, reaching out his hands of the chosen one who finally understands. Oh Mary, where did you run to? Where did you go? Did you really think through taking your heart out on the road? A hunter on the prowl looking for prey. Whenever you hit the road, but beat it as it may, you do your dance with Jack as his dirty whore, to woo all the fools stumbling across this floor. Oh Mary, where did you run to? Where did you go? Did you really think through taking your heart out on the road? On the road. Mary, now you can't just shrug this off some later day. Mary, now you can't be freed by trying to break away. Mary, with this dance, there's nothing you can say, 'cause that restless, hungry feeling, it is here to stay. Oh Mary, where did you run to? Where did you go? Did you really think through taking your heart out on the road? Oh Mary, oh Mary, oh Mary. Mary, where did you run to? Where did you go? Did you really mean it too? Did you just sink this low? Mary, oh Mary, oh Mary. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? All right. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. This is probably wine. Thanks, Dahi, for flashing the information up again. Indeed, the new CD. I'm gonna play 2 songs now of the new record, and because the entire record is basic. Well, the title is Why We Sing, and in 10 songs I try to figure out why I'm doing what I'm doing. So it's not only the singing part, but it's a very personal album, and all the songs are kind of a reflection on basically everything in my life, in my personal life, and so I try to look for that, and to make like a bridge between what's happening now and what happened 10 years ago, because I've been playing songs for 10 years this year. I decided to put a very old one on the record, but now with a full band arrangement. I've been playing it live for 10 years, but I've never really recorded it. It didn't really appear on any of the previous albums, so I'm glad that finally it got a good home. So the road tells stories about who you are. Tires are torn, the wheel has turned. since the last time my fuels burned. I needed to go where I needed to be. Ask the dust to tell a story about me. I traveled rocky plains and muddy waters. The worried darling will make it across the border. I found wisdom in the front seat of this car. For the road tells stories about just who you are. People said you can't cross the desert that way. You either die or you will go back someday. But I chose the hard way out. Doubt and blame I could do without. I traveled rocky plains and muddy waters. The worried darling will make it across the border. Well, I found wisdom in the front seat of this car. For the road tells stories about just who you are. The edges of this car are branded by rust, bruised and battered by unrelenting dust. Even though it seemed foolish, I knew what I could do. Park this baby in the valley. Next to you. Gotta keep on walking. Oh, I gotta keep on walking. Oh, I gotta keep on walking. I've got to keeping on, 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 keeping on. The road tells stories about who you are. Okay, looking at the comments now. Steven says hi from Facebook jail. Okay, hi Steven. Hey, look, Katja, hello. Good to see all of you. All right. Okay, so this is another one from the new album. It's called Roman Candles, and I've been a huge Jack Kerouac fan when I was younger. I even wrote my bachelor's dissertation at university on Jack Kerouac and on his novel Visions of Cody and how it was similar to On the Road, because I loved On the Road so much. I think for my entire years at university, I carried On the Road with me in my backpack, and I would flip it open like when I was waiting for a bus or a train or whatever. So it's been a huge part of my life, and I always like this idea of the road, basically, of traveling, and it's in all my songs. And there's this one quote which I always really, really loved, and only recently I actually found out what part of it meant. And the quote is because Kerouac is talking about the friends or the people who are important to him, and he says, "The only ones for me are the mad ones. The ones who are mad to live, mad to talk, desirous of everything at the same time, who never yawn or say a commonplace thing, but burn, 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 like Roman candles across the night." And wow, I love that. I love that. I love the image of the Roman candles, and the Roman candles are actually fireworks. So I thought it was a nice metaphor because I wrote this song during the lockdown period, and it was a nice metaphor for, you know, when all this is over, when all this is through, I will shoot Roman candles with you. So, yeah, that's it. As the long day turns into short night, you shut off the light in your room. Old poetry books and mystic lore, they scatter the floor in this gloom. Asleep you're lost inside your mind, the only shelter now you could find. I promise when all of this is through, I'll shoot Roman candles with you. Spending our days out running the rain, away from our pain and our fear. Now staying inside on the 4th of July means wondering why we're still here. Asleep you're lost inside your mind, the only shelter now you could find. I promise when all of this is through, I'll shoot Roman candles with you. Roman candles with you. Roman candles with you. Roman candles with you. And when morning comes and the dawn shines upon the lines we have drawn in cold days, we'll see all good things deserve a good time, that it's not a crime to stargaze. Da 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 da. Roman candles. Thanks. That, by the way, that song, actually most of the songs, I think, has been written on the piano. So it was written on the piano. So on the record, it's also a piano song, but, you know, I don't have a piano with me. And Elisa de Poe played Roman candles, played it in one take, and it's absolutely, oh, it's gorgeous. It's yeah. But hey, you gotta wait and see. Whoop, that doesn't work. Okay, I'm feeling loose, so let's maybe try another cover. So it's not only new album songs. I recently discovered this song, and I wonder why I haven't really discovered this song sooner, because it's by one of my favorite songwriters, called Dave Van Ronk. If you're a Bob Dylan fan and you know something about Bob Dylan and his 60s folk revival period, then you will know Dave Van Ronk, like the big, gigantic, huge guy with a very raspy voice and an incredible feeling. And he was a traditional songwriter, or traditional player of songs, basically, because he didn't really write his own material. But there's one album from the 80s that consists completely out of his own songs, his own original songs. And a good friend of mine, Rianto, told me that I should give that album a listen. And I heard this song and I was Lord. So it's a beautiful, beautiful melody, and yeah, I went out and learned the song as quickly as I could. When I first met you years ago, in another time and place, a thought came to my mind I'd never seen a kind of face. No warmer laugh, sweeter smile, no eyes full of light. And I'd be a fool if I didn't fall in love with you that night. We tramped around the world, my dear. Our fortune was to roam. But every place that I've been with you, that place has been my home. If now I wander on alone with no place to abide, I'd be content that I could spend those wanderings at your side. Love that blossoms in the night can't stand the test of time. It comes and goes, it ebbs and flows, no reason, reach, no rhyme. A day becomes another day, a year, another year. I trade a year in heaven for a day with you, my dear. The miles flow on, and I am gone too far, an empty land, where time is but an empty space, and space an empty hand. And the things we said and the jokes we made are echoes in the waste. We'll meet again when fields are green in another time and place. Another Time and Place by Dave Van Ronk. Yeah. Are you enjoying yourselves? Hi Val. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I played a song called Mary a couple of songs back, and it was from an EP that I released during the lockdown period called Streets Before the Fall. And I'm touring now with this record, and the EP Street Before the Fall, it never like it wasn't released on a physical disc. But actually, I like playing songs of that record because, of course, when it was released, we just couldn't play that much. And so I've got two records to promote, basically. So here are two songs from Streets Before the Fall. One that I don't really play that often, but let's see how it goes. Told you. coming close to a crossroads, the road sign so near carries the name of the place you live, says it's still 72 miles from here. At night I just get going, I follow a western star, not sure of what I'm looking for, maybe figuring out just where you are. In the darkness before summer, right after sundown, you'll be coming down. Must be somewhere up the border, contemplating love and fear. You said when you left, don't try and find me, there's nothing for me here. Now I'm close to this crossroads, there's not much out here to see. That road sign in the evening light, and you 72 miles away from me, and you'll always be 72 miles away from me. Oh, those miles, oh, those miles, oh, those miles, oh, those miles away from me, from me. Merci. There was a light up in your window, but I knew that you weren't there. Last summer I saw you leaving, just with a face that looked just like it didn't care. Now there's others at your table, neath kitchen smells of leaves of tea. Before sleep comes they close the curtains where your lover's bed used to be. Oh, I don't know what makes me go back to wait for you down in the hall, maybe to heal whatever's hurting, or to make sense of it all. Out here on the streets before the fall, I heard a bird say you are returning. At least it's some twist inside your head. You must be tired of living that new life, want to risk a heart again instead. return to roads and highways, to early rain on a summer's day, to time before you packed your bags, left with nothing more to say. On you went, forever on your way. In times of need you are coming back, when you thought of things you forgot to steal. But what's left is that empty promise, still your only thing that's real. So whenever at my door you stand, don't expect these eyes to show I'm still holding up my bargains, and you let yours go long ago, too long ago. And I don't know why you came back, maybe to hear my voice's call. I won't let you ruin one more thing, forget about them all, 'cause they're lost, oh they're lost on the streets before the fall. On Spotify, and the great Katja van der Poorten, the great Katja really did a fantastic violin solo on here. So be sure to check that out. Violin or the fiddle, I don't know. It depends on what kind of music it is, I guess. All right. I hope you're still doing okay. I hope I'm not playing too many sad songs. You're not really in luck for this next one either. So this is again, these are a few songs from the new record. And this is a song called Prodigal Son, and it's kind of this biblical song based on the parable of the prodigal son, the verloren zoon. About, I guess it's about the difficult relationship I have with my hometown. Let's put it at that. He sits down with the sinners, roving the wild trusted trails, tired of all the heroes he heard praised in the old folk tales. Past spirits they call him back, but he won't answer the call. On the other face of this fertile places, wealthy mansions, whoa, now he's looking for refuge. He's a prodigal son. He's looking for refuge, but he's not the only one. Losing himself in cherry wine and sweet women of the night. But life's darkness, it crept over him and faded all the lights. Hungry, scratching around in the dirt amongst the pigs on the ground. It turns the dead into the living and the lost into the found. He's looking for refuge. He's a prodigal son. He's looking for refuge, but he's not the only one. He's not the only. He left for what he thought was just a quest for greed and gold. But after squandering his own soul, his story must be told. They say that he's still out there somewhere, hunting his way home. You can hear his voice the way the wind and breeze are blown. Now he's looking for refuge. He's a prodigal son. He's looking for refuge, but he's not the only one. He's not the only. Not the only one. He's not the only one. He's not the only one. Yeah. He's not the only one. Oh, let's go to a few lighter songs. It's a Bob Dylan song. I've seen love go by my door. It's never been this close before. Never been so easy or so slow. I've been shooting in the dark too long. When something's not right, it must be wrong. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Well, dragging clouds so high above, I've only known careless love. It always hit me from below. Oh, but this time round it's more correct. It's right on target, so direct. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Purple clover, Queen Anne's lace, crimson hair across your face. Make me cry if you don't know. Can't remember what I was thinking of. You might be spoiling me too much love. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Flowers on the hillside blooming crazy. Crickets chirping back and forth in rhyme. Blue river running slow and lazy. Well, I could stay with you forever and never realize the time. Situations have ended sad, relationships have all been bad. Mine's like Verlaine's or Rambo. No way that I can compare all those scenes to this affair. You'll make me lonesome when you go. You'll make me wonder what I'm doing, straight far behind without you. You'll make me wonder what I'm saying. You're going to make me give myself a good talking to. And I'll look for you in old Honolulu, San Francisco, Ashpachulu. You're gonna leave me now, I know. But I'll look for you in the sky above, in the tall grass, in the ones I love. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Whoa. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Heard you leaving soon after tomorrow. There must be some of your precious time left to borrow before you go and you leave this place abandoned. One thing I must confess to you, my companion. At times I danced and I prayed for rain. Try and change your mind about taking that train. You made me see it's hard to be on my own. It's why I took this turn, baby, and took the wrong way home. We always hunted one wild line after the other. Could have died so many times, we didn't bother. Never lost in thought, but we were always caught up in talking. Something always changed in me when away I saw you walking. The end of the road now, it's drawing near. Getting lost without you is still one of my biggest fears. You made me see it's hard to be on my own. It's why we made this turn, baby. Took the wrong way home. Come on and take the wrong way home. Come on and take the wrong way. Oh, but last night you got into my car, and as you closed the door, put my foot down to the floor. You said, why don't we take the long way round like we did before? Yeah, just like before. We've got one last chance now to roam all the streets we've known, and these lives will be outgrown. For my dreams are blown. Let's buy more time, now we're still alone. One more drive now, taking the wrong way. Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da 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 da. Wrong Way Home of the new record as well. Yeah. Are you still okay? Let's see. We're finishing up now. Luke says, hope you'll bring a winkeltje. I will bring the winkeltje. I absolutely will. Tim is enthusiast. That's good. Well, you know, Tim, since you talked about the CD, yes, there is a CD, a physical one, and gotta be honest with you, it's been lying around for a while. But no one has seen it before. But since Dahi invited me, so graciously as ever, to his fantastic Rua Room, I decided now would be a good moment to really, an absolute premiere, to show you the actual physical CD. So this is it. Oh, you're over there. Okay. This is it. This is the actual CD. I'm incredibly proud of it. I'm not gonna lie. It looks great. They managed, Philippe Stevens, who made the photograph, he managed to make me look good, which is incredible. Thank you, Philippe. Thank you, Michael, for putting it together. Thank you to all the great musicians playing on it. We've got Elisa de Pauw, Wouter de Smet, Jo Soetaert, Silke de Smet, Rianto de Ru, Kobe Ardui, Fien Druits, and of course David de Pauw, who produced, who recorded and mixed and mastered the entire thing. So I'm incredibly happy with the record. So if you want one, you come and get one. Next week, exactly 1 week from now, in Concertzaal, Trefpunt, in Ghent. You're all very welcome to join. You can find all the information on jimcain.be. So just jimcain.be, you can find all the information there. And I hope to see you, because it will be a full band show with Anouk Turnok opening the set. So that's going to be worth the price of admission alone. So I'm just very, very anxious to get this CD released. Now, it will not be available on streaming platforms for the time being. So if you want one, you can come and get one at a gig, or just send me an email, or just contact me and I'll send you one. Thank you so much for still being here. Not only here in the chat, but also just following me 10 years later. I think a few people were skeptical at first 10 years ago. But hey, I'm still standing, he said, sitting down. So thank you. So, as I said before, this record is about why we sing. So this song is a tribute to you, because at the end of the day, you are one of the biggest reasons we sing. So thank you so much for being here, for listening. I hope to see you next week. If you can't make it, I hope to see you another time. And I hope you enjoy the songs. Good night, and God bless. For all who gather round to listen to this song's call, for all the tired tongues standing still before some wall, for all our heavy burdens and those who carry their own, for the man on wire dreaming with the birds back home. You've got no choice but to raise up your voice. It's why we sing. It's why we sing. For all the rooms of heartbreak where we left our mark, for all the faded friendships and the treason in the dark, for all the stages conquered and those we failed to set alight, for all the chances we got and the times we had to fight. You've got no choice but to raise up your voice. It's why we sing. It's why we sing. For all the deniers that the dawn's about to come, for all hungry choirs singing their songs all night long. Oh no, for all of our waiting on future heroes to arrive, for all our lonesome thinking on a midnight highway drive, for all love's illusions turning into a different shade, for all our rock and roll that slowly starts to fade, for all the deniers that the dawn's about to come, for all hungry choirs singing their songs all night long. It's why we sing. And we sing. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-da-da-da-da, 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 sha-la-da-da-da-da. You've got no choice but to raise up your voice. Woo! Merci iedereen. Thanks, Chris, Els. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Tim. Someone is shouting bis. I don't know who it is. Okay. Maybe one more? Yes. I don't know. It's a live stream. It's really fucking weird to do to do an encore in the live stream. But you know, anyone can leave at any moment. So so why not? We got yeah. I won't know. Okay. Well, I've got two, but it's difficult to choose. Oh no, I've got one. Yeah, I'm gonna do just the one that popped into my head. Okay. It's the first time I've ever played this. It's a cover again, but it's a nice ending song. Since I started with an Irish songwriter, I think I'm going to end with one. So I hope I can get through this song. So it's a little prayer from me to you. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you very soon. Hopefully next week. It's a song by Glenn Hansard. If we're gonna make it across this river alive, you need to think like a boat and go with the tide. And I know where you've been has really left you in doubt of ever finding a harbor, of figuring this out. But you're gonna need all the help you can get. So lift up your arms now. I reach for it. Reach for it. And take your time now. It's not as bad as it seems. You'll be fine now. It's just some rivers and streams in between you and where you wanna be. And watch the signs now. You know what they mean. You'll be fine now. Just stay close to me and may good hope walk with you through everything. Da, da, da. May the song of good hope walk with you through everything. May the song of good hope walk with you through everything. May the song of good hope walk with you through everything. Song of Good Hope by Glenn Hansard. Thank you, Dahi. Thank you to all of you. It's been a fantastic pleasure and honor for me to play here. Hope to see you soon. That's it. Signing off.